Hello everyone, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. How are all of you doing? If there's even anyone watching. Most likely Gary, because he's always here. Hello to you too, Gary. I of course have taken the liberty of going back to this town on my own. No sense in making you go through it. Kakariko Village. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it. I've never heard it pronounced. Kakariko Village will have to do. Just me and Daisy against the world. Where's my green clothes? Beats me. You probably get your hero's clothes at some point. But remember Wind Waker and Twilight Princess? You didn't start out with them in that either, so I assume that you find them somewhere. I just have never found them. Aha! Yes, aha to you too, good sir. In fact, my clothing options right now are either this or nothing. And I'm sure the good people of Kakariko Village don't want to see Link running around in his underwear. That'd be a little weird, wouldn't it? Let's just go back to Impa. She probably wants to see me. Hello, Impa. Ah. I heard Puro was giving you the runaround, but you seem just fine. Nah, everything was cool. Now then, let me see.
Oh.
Aha, this is without a doubt the camera that Princess Zelda used 100 years ago. It could be that if you visit the locations within these pictures, you will be able to restore some of your lost memories. Come back here once you have tried going to at least one of the locations. There is something I wish to give you. Captured memories. New objective. I guess we must go across the map. And Daisy will be helping me with that venture. She always was my trusty stallion ever since I liberated her from that macablin. We've been inseparable. Or at least we will be until I find another horse and then I just ditch her. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna ditch her. She's Daisy. She's named after Doom Guy's pet rabbit, which means nothing bad is gonna happen to her. Quit fussing. Nobody likes a fusser. Hey Daisy, what do you think of the CDI Zelda games? Yeah, I agree. They do kind of suck, don't they? Oh yeah, dreadfully terrible. Oh, what's that, Epona? I should probably quit talking about such useless things and get back to business. Open adventure log. Traveling to the places shown may help you regain your memories in the process. But where are those pictures taken? Let's see. Okay, side quests. Huh, look at that. That any ancient materials you can find can be handed over to Robbie. You can find it presiding over the ancient lab. Has offered to help you out in exchange for some ancient components. The priceless maracas. Huh. Find the red shooting stars. Collaboration with Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I've actually never played Xenoblade Chronicles. Has anyone in the live chat right now ever played Xenoblade Chronicles? I've heard it's actually pretty good. That it was on the N3DS and the Wii. And then, of course, later the Wii U. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll try it. Not familiar with it, though. All I know is that it's one of the few new 3DS games that actually requires the newer 3DS system. It straight up will not run on the older one. Oh, wait. I took the wrong exit, didn't I? My bad. No, Link, not that. I'm probably going the opposite of where I need to go, aren't I? What's this? Actually, I think one of those images is from the Temple of Time. Or at least it looks like it. That one at least looks like it was close to the Temple of Time. No, that looks like it's more towards the castle. Where would I even find these locations? That one looks like it's right up to the castle, which means probably bad things will happen if I go there. Now, actually, this looks like a bridge that I've seen. Let's check it out. Sorry about your maracas. I wish I could restore them, but unfortunately it's not in the cards right now. Yes, I think... No, this can't be it, can it? It was a different bridge, I think. I think it was actually further down. Crap, where's the... Oh. You go to the map, and then you check it. Where would these locations even be? Most of these don't look familiar at all. Well, obviously that looks familiar. I took that one. But this doesn't ring a bell. None of them do. Where are the quests at? How do I check the quests? Oh. Shrine target, huh? What do I have here? Okay, the tech lab. Right, I can actually travel there if I want to. It's a shame not all of these can let you travel to them, like Kakariko Village. It's a shame there isn't a fast travel point on there. That would probably help a lot. Maybe before I do anything else, I should drop Epona off. Nah, that probably wouldn't help me, would it? Oh well, time to go on some kind of adventure. It's raining pretty aggressively, though. I mean, it's not affecting the frame rate or anything, but it's always intimidating. Oh well, I'll find something. Or I'll make adventures somehow. That's the funny thing about these open world games. Even if you don't find exactly what you're looking for, you can always make a lot of adventure just by wandering off somewhere, right? Usually there's a lot of side stuff. I'm sure I'll find those memories. These pictures. Huh, a shrine nearby, huh? And where might that be? I guess it's not going to pinpoint the location. It's just going to generally say, hey, there's a shrine nearby. Since it suddenly went on, that has to mean I'm headed in the direction of it, so... Maybe if I go out the other exit of Kakariko Village, it'll become strong enough that'll be able to pinpoint it. It's worth a shot, right? Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't make Link go around in his underwear. Can you imagine? I'm not sure if that would be a thing here, but it's almost like they want you to explore in this game. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, what kind of open world game wants you to explore? That's just crazy talk. Clearly, we're supposed to be going around in linear corridors. Just wish it would stop raining. Not because it's actually affecting anything, but... Although it does look nice. Whenever it rains in the Talon Overworld on Metroid Prime, I always think that looks amazing. For some reason. It just adds to the mood, you know? Yeah, you better look out, pal. Remember you played the Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction. That was the first Hulk game that has free roaming environments. Yeah, it was. You can't let your horse crap around town. That's illegal. Well, if the horse is gonna crap, it's gonna crap. I don't think you can do much about that. That's probably one reason why horses fell out of use, especially with the invention of the automobile. I mean, automobiles don't randomly leave crap everywhere. Or at least they shouldn't. The closest thing is if you have an oil leak, and that's obviously not a good thing. You kind of want to avoid that happening. Right, this is in the direction of the castle. So, if I'm going to find my first memory anywhere, it's going to be somewhere in that vicinity. Because I know for a fact that that is taken somewhere near the castle, you can tell. So I'm probably going to find pictures around the castle, but I'm definitely not going in the castle. That would just be suicide. I'm not a speedrunner. I don't trust my skills enough to go in just like that. Because I remember when I tried to deal with those guardians around the shrine before I decided to just sneak around them, they completely wrecked me, so yeah. You can imagine how bad it'll get over there. Still, if I go in the general vicinity of it, it should help me find those pictures. Or at least I'm hoping. Huh. There's a shrine nearby. How strong is it? I wish it would give me more than just a vague beeping. You know what I mean? Well, it's beeping harder, so I guess that means I'm going in the right direction, right? Stop beeping. I guess it only beeps when I'm going in its direction. Because I should still be in the general vicinity if it... Huh. That almost sounds like Epona's theme, or at least I thought it did. You know. Went cold. That's weird. Is this another staple? I think it might be. Yep, wet lane staple. I'm eventually gonna find my way around here. I probably could just, you know, hop off easily, but why would I do that? Greetings, traveler. How about a song? That there on your hip. No, I'm sorry, it's nothing. I didn't mean to pry. Are you a bird? Oh, no worries, mate. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Cass. I'm a bard traveling this land in search of ancient songs. There once was a maiden from Stoneberry Hollow. She didn't talk much, but boy did she swallow. Have you heard of the ancient songs of Hyrule? No.
Oh.
Ancient songs. Songs that sing the praises of a hero who beat back the calamity in age past. One of the more famous among them recounts the events of 10,000 years ago. I happen to know a song about the ancient hero. It was passed on to my teacher. Do you care to hear it? Yeah, let's hear it.
Oh.
Excellent. Without further ado, I wonder if he's actually going to vocalize it. Hope he does. The kingdom of Hyrule is a vast and storied land, oft grasped in the palm. A dark force of destruction, many times undone, rises once more, Ganon the Calamitous One. But hope survives in Hyrule, for all is not lost. Two brave souls protect it, no matter the cost. I'm gonna do it like a poem. A goddess blood princess and a fearless knight, they appear in each age to fight the good fight. Their battle with Ganon I've committed to sing, to keep it through time no matter how long. Now begins the second verse. Listen and you'll know of their battle with Ganon 10,000 years ago. The kingdom of Hyrule was once a land of lasting peace, a culture of such strength and wit that suffering did cease. Beats me, Neo. Muppets. But Ganon lurked beneath the surface, strengthening his jaws, so the ancient people of Hyrule set out to help the cause. Their efforts bore fruit in an automated force, to help avert calamity by sealing it at its source. It's Zelda, Ulysses. 4 giant behemoths for which power never ceased. Each of these titans was called a divine beast. And free-willed machines that hunted down their prey, these guardians were built to last so they could join the fray. To guide the beasts in battle, warriors were needed, so 4 champions pledged to see Ganon defeated. Divine beasts, guardians, princess, and knight, their plan to rout Ganon was looking airtight. But then everything changed when the Ganon nation attacked. And when Calamity Ganon reared its head, Hyrule rose against it. The optimism of Hyrule all the more incensed it. Ganon raged in its assault, boiling with hate. It gnashed its teeth and thrashed about, but it was all too late. The Guardians kept the heroes safe through every hour. The divine beasts unleashed attacks that weakened Ganon's power. The hero with the sealing sword struck the final blow, and the holy power of the princess sealed Ganon's soul. It's funny how there are 2 different sides to this story. And that is the story of the brazen attack on Calamity Ganon 10,000 years back. Because one side says that Ganon took control of all of their guardians and sacred beasts and used it against them, and the other one says that they defeated him triumphantly. I think the answer is somewhere in the middle. That while he took control over them, they managed to weaken him enough that they sealed him up. Thank you for listening. Please come back and hear it again sometime. Sure thing. That was interesting. Huh. The shrine detector is beeping. It must be in this direction. Take. A broom? Wooden mop. Just a mop to the untrained eye. It excels at tidying up the place, but it owes its sturdy construction to a true craftsman, so it actually has some combat merit. You can't carry any more melee weapons. You can carry a mop as a weapon. No, I've seen everything. May as well drop these useless branches. It's not like you can do much with them, except maybe set them on fire. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna drop my tree branches and then take off with your mop. Hello, Zelfo. How's it going? I'm just continuing the arduous adventure through Breath of the Wild. So everything's good on my end. Or they're completely lying and this is all one big conspiracy to hide the truth. They are putting chemicals in the water that turn the frickin' Gorons! I don't know. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Anyone who knows the reference will know what I was about to say. There's a bridge. Perhaps I shall cross it. Perhaps I'll find my memories over there. Because one of them is definitely within the vicinity of the castle. There's no way in hell I'm actually going inside, but you know. Rubinave Bridge. Cool. Yeah, you keep messing with that rock or whatever the hell that is. I hope it's a bomb. I hope you mess with that. I hope that's a bomb and you mess with it so much that it blows up in your ugly macablin face. What? They're macablins. They don't deserve any kindness. They don't deserve any niceness. They are just pure evil. And I can say that because I've encountered enough of them to know that. Now then, if it was in the vicinity of the castle, there's got to be a way. Oh crap, don't tell me those guardians are active. That one is, I can tell. It's moving. Yeah, don't want to get any closer than this. I'm gonna get my ass fried if I get that close. Talk about the biggest mistake of my life. Sorry if I make some mistakes. I'm French, but I like Zelda. It's all good. I'm glad you've joined in. Hope you enjoy yourself. Ah, that looks familiar. I bet you that is one of the locations. That looks exactly like it. That looks vaguely similar, right? You know, if you count on the fact that it's been dilapidated for years, it looks pretty much the same. It has to be. This has to be some kind of clue. Okay, I'll just get off you gingerly this time. I could be wrong, though. Well, there's a treasure chest, so either way, I'm getting something. Yes, indeed. Baguette. Say, Zelfo, have you ever seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Because everyone knows that the best Frenchman is Polnareff. Jean-Pierre Polnareff. Apparently this wasn't the place. I guess my journey continues. However, I will take all your stuff. Thank you. Oh, crap. It spotted me. That's not good. That's bad. I've been spotted by a guardian. Oh, this isn't good. How am I gonna get out of this? Need to get out of its range, and fast. Huh, a silver rupee. I'm happy about that, but I'm not so happy about this creature that's now stalking me. I need to lure it this way. Can't get through there, huh? Sucks for you, doesn't it? I need to get over to opponent and get the hell out of here. Not opponent, Daisy. Get me out of here, Daisy. No, 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 no. Do not get stuck in the wall. This is not... Daisy, now is not the time to get fussy. We are literally about to die. Yes, Jean-Pierre Polnareff. Good. At least that one is definitely dilapidated. Not gonna lie, that was genuinely terrifying. I've had invincible go after you enemies before, like the dark trains on Spirit Tracks, but that was legitimately unnerving. The dark trains were more annoying than anything else, but that actually had my heartbeat racing. There's another guardian. Another intact guardian. Methinks that maybe I traveled a bit too close to the castle for comfort. It's hard to tell how close is too close, you know what I mean? Well, I guess there's one way to tell. If you die, you were probably too close. Way too close. What's this? Whoa! Hey, Daisy, nobody told you to jump over someone's grave. Come on. Show some respect. By taking all the stuff that was left on their shrines. What the? Wait a minute. There was actually one missing, so what happens if I drop all of them? Oh, you can't hold that here. Whatever. If I drop it on each of them, and all of them have an apple, will something happen? If not, I'm just gonna grab them and eat them. What do I care? Consequences be damned. No, that's not how you do it. You're supposed to put it onto the plate, the bowl, not next to it, not vaguely adjacent. Link, I think you're drunk. You've been clearly swigging out on too much of the apple wine, or whatever you've been drinking. Should probably do this more carefully. Yeah, doing it straight up front instead of trying to do it from the side might just work better. Huh, something actually happened. Yeah, haha, you found me! Huh? You're not Hetsu. But you can see me. I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hetsu, please return this to him. Ah, the Korok seed. Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places, too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. Thanks, buddy. Hope you don't mind if I take these apples. I mean, Link's gotta eat, too. He hasn't eaten in thousands of years. Tree monster set it on fire. Oh, that's so messed up, man. You want to look at such a cute creature and think, oh, I better burn it. I better set it on fire. That's the right thing to do. Wouldn't mind setting that creature on fire, though. Oh, hell, there's a guardian. Oh, shoot. Way to go, Daisy. You just killed me. So much for man's best friend. Their entire bodies are covered in armor, so low-powered weapons won't do any damage. It's best to avoid these foes. Yeah, no kidding. It's a good thing it auto-saved there. Otherwise, I'd really be screwed. I thought going away from the castle would be a better bet. Evidently, I was wrong. I need to go away from everything. Sorry, Daisy. I know, right? Those things are OP as hell. That's a big boy. I probably don't want to mess with him either. I know from Pokemon that if you piss off something that's big like that, you're probably going to get hurt. Unless you're prepared to deal with it. There's a big boy. A shrine. That could be the shrine, right? The one that's... There's lava emanating from that spot. Could that be the shrine? Interesting towers. Daisy? Not right now, Daisy. What's up here? There could be something interesting up here. Or at least a good vantage point. What the hell? A rock? I got a rock. No, not that. Frick, what was that button? Right. Let's see how a bomb will do. Should probably get on the... Okay, that works too. Sure. Well, that did me a lot of good, didn't it? I'm guessing that boulder is indestructible. Well, what happens if I... Oh, okay, now I see. I'm a dummy. I'm not supposed to blow it up. I'm supposed to put it next to its friends. Nobody likes a whiner, Link. If you can't push it, blow it up. Oh, that didn't work either. Ah, Link is pushing it, little by little. You okay, Link? Do you need some extra strength or something? Link, you've been under for thousands of years. Your muscles have probably atrophied by now. You need some strength training. You know, bulk yourself up. If you're gonna face Ganon, then you're gonna have to bulk yourself up. That's called a montage. Even Rocky had a montage. You can do it, Link. We believe in you. Sort of. There's gotta be an easier way to do this. I was able to push just fine with explosions before, but now all of a sudden when I want to, it doesn't want to. If I can get it positioned just right, maybe I can use an explosion. This is what happens when you only put points in dex. Yeah, no points in strength. You need some strength, man. I don't think it's metallic, but I guess we could try it. Yeah, no, it's not metallic. It's not gonna work. That was a good idea, Gary. I see where you were going with that, but you have to understand that magnets typically affect metals, and this is not metal. So, not gonna work. What I'm thinking is that the explosive force will help. And it is helping a little bit, but not as much as I was hoping for. If I had known from the start that it would have to go into that spot, I would have just pushed it that way. That's a good point, Neil. But can you just hit it with your bare fists? Because I don't want to waste my weapon durability on it, even if it's just something like a club that might come back to bite me later. Wait, no, that's Cryonis. Stasis. Yeah, screw it. Watch it overshoot. And we overshoot. We overshot it. I should have hit it once or twice. That was my bad. Wait a minute. When did it autosave? Yeah, I overshot it. That was my bad. I hope I didn't get sent back that far. Yeah, I did. Okay, you know what? At least this time, I'll know what to do. This time, right from the start, I'm just going to get up and then position it so that I'm right above it from the get-go. Sorry, girl. Am I pushing you too hard? Too bad. We're going to die. Get a move on. At least this time I know exactly what to do. Should be a lot easier now. Did I mention just how good looking this game is? Because I don't think I've mentioned it nearly enough as I should. Especially with all the physics interactions. Usually physics interactions are the last thing you expect to see in an open world game because they usually have CPU bottlenecks to begin with just because of how big they are, but Nintendo was bold with this. And I don't think the Wii U even had that strong of a processor. I know it was a triple-core processor, but I mean, it wasn't that strong. Obviously, it was weaker than the PS3 because the Cell was actually ahead of its time. But still. Well, now that I know, I can at least push it in that direction. Or blow it up again. That works too. Move it right here. Huh. Actually pretty close. Not bad. Could use stasis again, but pretty sure I'll just overshoot it anyway. That was not my intention. Good thing it's in a hole, so it just naturally wants to... There we go. Excellent. Another Korok, right? Yep. Yeah, haha, you found me. Thanks. Well, I found another seed. I'm sure that'll really help. What's on that one, though? That one is bigger. That one is so much bigger. And there are no stones around, either. Can't wait to see what this entails. Should be fun, right? Someone needs to do something about this Korok infestation. Wow. Poor Koroks. All they want to do is exist, and Neo wants them dead. I hope I get to the top before I run out of stamina. That would suck. Not gonna lie, that made my heart skip a beat. It's a good thing those things are far away. Let's hope it stays that way. Oh crap, I'm not gonna make it. Wait a minute, there is food that actually is supposed to restore your stamina. Maybe I should have taken that before I ran out of stamina. That was a misstep. Just slightly. But I think I can still make it. thankfully. Good use of that drink, I think. It's not like I'm going to make it to the top otherwise. Wow, nice view, though, huh? You can see for miles. Can't wait till I get to the top. There better be something damn good in that treasure chest. That's all I gotta say. Giant boomerang! Okay! You son of a... Schnitzel. Where would it go if... Would it go into the melee weapons? I probably wouldn't go into the key items. So what should I drop? Yeah, probably drop the club. I mean, the mop, ironically, does more damage. Drop. I mean, a boomerang is going to be so much better. Clubs, you can just get off any macablin you want. Now that is cool, is it not? I think I'm going to save it, though. Woodcutter's axe. Do I really want to use one of those? Because it is useful for chopping trees. Oh well, screw it. Now there's only one way down, and it's the fun way. Geronimo! Oh yeah, that glowing... that might be a shrine. Call me crazy. Somehow I see glowing and I think, shrine. However, I'll have to find a way to get to it. There's probably... that bridge that I used earlier is probably nearby. Do not get near a guardian. You will die. Horrifically. Probably. Think you're doing, you freak? Come on, Daisy. We've gotta be heroes. You think you're going, freak? Don't worry, Daisy. You take a breather. I've got this. Both of you freaks can die. I just love going out at night and having to deal with freaking skeletons. Are you serious? That was a cheap shot, man. That was a freaking cheap shot. Freaking Bowman, man. Instead of throwing yourself at enemies, gonna have to stop you there because I'm not gonna not throw myself at enemies. You crazy? I'm gonna just make him fall into the water. Okay, I hurt myself, but the important thing is I also hurt him. That's the important thing. Good thing I took all those apples earlier. Even though I now bafflingly only have 4 of them for some reason. Oh well. Ah, that's better. Hello. Thanks for saving my hide. You deserve this more than the guy I was taking it to. Tough Elixir. Grants a low-level toughness effect which fortifies your bones to strengthen your defense. Best to use it before facing off against hard-hitting enemies. Nice. I like watching the river flow by. Is that such a crime? Seeing the water stream so peacefully makes it hard to believe the great calamity really happened. Then monsters attack out of nowhere and I think, oh right, time to head back to the stables. Whatever. Okie dokie then. No, I just ate their vomit. It was a honeycomb. So technically I was eating their vomit. Sorry, young lady. I wish I could help you with that, but unfortunately I have my own problems to deal with. Look at that. Look at that creature right there. That majestic creature. When I look at it, look at its beauty, all I can think is, I'm gonna kill it. Oh, you can't stop time on it. Dang, damn it. Cheap bastard. And stay dead. Right, I can't carry any more weapons anyway. What a cheap bastard. Well, I guess I better go into the inn or something. Might help. Sorry, girl.
Hi.
Welcome to our stable. We can register a horse you've caught or retrieve or board your existing horses in. If you want to stay for a rest, please head to the counter inside. So what'll it be? Take horse. Wait, board horse. You want to board Daisy? Yes. Alright, we'll take Daisy to our care and wait right here.
Oh.
Your horse is in our care. Anything else? Bye. Alright, we'll be here if you need us. Awesome. I wonder if you get something later on that would allow you to fast travel to any location, not just to specify, not just very specific ones like the lab. How much would it cost to actually stay here? Welcome! Will you be staying with us? Huh. What's the soft bed?
Oh.
The soft bed is a special bed we're proud to have here at the stable. It costs more than the regular bed, but you'll wake up more energized. Will you be staying with us? Never mind then. I'm good, thanks. That's gotta be a shrine. Looks like a freaking shrine. I wonder if I'll get something. I'm guessing I won't be improving my tablet. Maybe I'll get one of those. I don't know, I think it was a hero orb or something? A courage orb, I think it was called. I think we've seen this enough times. Should be fun. Now let's see how tricky the puzzles in here will be. Well, right off the bat, that's not... To you who sets foot in the shrine, I am Kawa Wan. In the name of this goddess, the goddess Healy, I offer you this trial. Thank you. You are most wise. Okay, I think I've actually seen this shrine before on people's videos. So luckily, I know exactly what to do. Has to compile more shrine. Right. I'll just climb up. Use it once more. The highest possible point. And fall. What the hell? The water's pushing me away from it. I see, so it's rapidly moving water as well. That's gonna make this complicated. I had the right idea, for the most part. Ah, crap. Now it's making my last... You can only have up to 3 at a time. That actually makes sense. I guess it's better than only having 1 at a time, right? If I make another one, though, this is gonna fall. That one would break, I mean. Ah, okay, just jump. Couldn't be simpler. Those are little guardians, though. Huh. Well, at least it's not too bad. Okay, let's go with Magnesis. See if there's something I can grab. Can I grab you? Can I grab you, little guy? Nope, of course I can't. Is this something I can pick up? Okay, that's a treasure chest. Well, I guess before I do anything else, I should probably heal that creature before it kills me. Come on, Link, get out of the damn water already. I think it's a shock one. That should cause extra damage to it. So Magnesis was the wrong thing to do. Bingo. This is basically just a cryosis temple for the most part. Well, a shrine, whatever. Ancient core. This crystal is made using lost technology, and if you remember, one of the side quests was to give someone ancient items. This item is very valuable for researchers. Excellent. What the hell's that? Oh, it's probably a part. I probably want that. Ancient screw. You know, it's perfect if I want to tell these ancient creatures to go screw themselves. Nick, nick, nick. I'm just full of jokes, aren't I? Uh-oh. Not good. All because Link refuses to actually climb up. Almost drowned. Oh, I could have just climbed up this, as I usually do. At least Link will always climb up this. There we go. Now we just do this. It's actually pretty simple. I probably should have just used the ice pillar to bring up the screw, but screw that. Right, I forgot. If you aren't holding onto the R button pretty carefully, it's pretty easy to accidentally make it fall. Ah, crap. There was not enough for that. That's bad. There's a board. I'm supposed to climb it? I'm supposed to use it for my advantage? I guess I don't really need it. Maybe not really. Crap. Yeah, I've got ice arrows. Why not use that? Could come in handy. Let's see if I can kill it with ice arrows. Okay, good. That killed it at least. Dagnabbit. I may have overestimated Link's gliding ability. Oh, hell. That's not good. He's gonna run out of stamina. Get up on it. Just in time to fall to our death. That was great. Not doing pretty good right now, am I? Goodness for that. Okay, we'll just fall under it because, you know, climbing up on it was just too much to ask for. Getting as close as possible would be the best bet. I know what I have to do. Not that. I should have anticipated this. Does that just happen no matter what? You just get reduced to half a heart no matter what? Because I'm pretty sure it wasn't just you lose one heart. Well, I guess I should be grateful that at least it doesn't do a set amount. Like, it doesn't leave you completely screwed. Huh. Look at that. That was interesting, wasn't it? You gotta jump right when it goes up the edge. There we go. That was a little arduous. But I made it. I might actually have to sleep over at that stable. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Healy, I bestow upon you the Spirit Orb. Thank you, wise one. Simple yet tricky. Yeah. I get the feeling that describes a lot of Zelda. It's easy to figure out, but... well, most of it is easy to figure out. Oh, I don't need to stay. May the goddess smile upon you. Apparently just getting the spirit orb restores all your health. That is really good. Thank God for that, huh? Or I suppose in this game, thank Helia. When you attack ice choo-choos, they explode in a burst of frost. Use this to your advantage to put nearby monsters on ice. Thanks for the tip. I'll have to take advantage of that, won't I? What do we have here? No, I was hoping I'd get to cook something. I guess you just drop it straight in, huh? Let's see, ingredients. It's been component decorations and crafting since ancient times. It might be good for something. Okay, spring, obviously that's not going to do any good. Tough elixir, that's not an ingredient. Applying a bit of elemental stimulation will change its form. What happens if you put it into fire? Will that change it? Right now I'm experimenting. It's too gross to even look at. A bizarre smell issues forth from this heap. Eating it won't hurt you, though. Probably. Huh. I love how the food is just so disgusting that it's pixelated. How amazing is that, huh? The food is so disgusting that it has to be pixelated. It's like Link made literal crap. Your experiment is a failure. Or a success, depending on how you look at it. I made something that is so disgusting that it has to be pixel censored. Huh, get that away from me. Let's just go ahead and cook a lot of it. I mean, who knows? It might help me survive, or it'll kill me faster. Either way, it'll help. I'm just gonna cook all of it. Screw it. What happens if I cook ice choo-choo? Like, would that just explode into frost? Indeed, Link. I just want to see what'll happen if I do it with the ice. Maybe that'll turn it into regular. Let's find out. Oh, literally the same thing, huh? It just makes it regular choo-choo jelly. If you throw choo-choo jelly directly into a fire, it will turn into red choo-choo jelly. Interesting. Hello, Cassie. So basically what you're saying is if I find an open flame and then I throw it into it, it'll turn into basically fire choo-choo jelly. Wonder what kind of effect that would have. Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh, look, a Goron. No, not a Goron, just a traveling merchant. That guy looks familiar, doesn't he? It's almost like I've seen him somewhere before. This guy gets around, doesn't he?
Yeah!
Hey, I don't believe I made your acquaintance. My name's Beetle, but you can call me... Actually, let's just stick with Beetle. Whatever, Beetle. How about I call you the Beatles? But even if you forget my face, you can remember me by my beetle-shaped backpack.
Wow!
Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. I stock many special bugs and must-have items for travelers, and I always charge a fair price, or my name's not Beetle. I also buy all sorts of things if you're in need of rubies. Gemstones in particular fetch a high price. How can I help you today? What have you got? I'm sure I have something you'll find useful. Ooh, arrows. That might actually help. Arrows times 5. That's not actually not any more cheap. Quick frog that can be found hopping around near water. Cook it with monster parts to draw its speed boost effect. Tireless frog. This rare frog only ventures out in the rain. When cooked with monster parts, will temporarily increase your maximum stamina. No thanks. Maybe I'll just grab some bows, some arrows. How about 5? We'll go with 5. Yeah, that'll work. It's better than nothing. Thank you very much. Hope to see you again soon. Sure thing, pal. Okay, I guess I'm ready to take my horse back now. Oh! Do you want to register a horse? Take one out for a ride? How can I help you? Take horse. Well, literally the only one I've got. Gentle temperament. Maximum bond. you harmed a hair on her head, I'll rip and tear and fight like hell.
Hi.
Cool. Huh, neat. Thanks for the tip. That could come in handy. You know, if I suddenly got lazy. Let's test it. Looks like Daisy does just follow the road by herself. Where would I find memories, though? Shields from water. Huh, look at that. Neat. Ooh, the shrines are fast travel points. Now that is very handy. If I just find shrines near where I need to go, they'll become fast travel points. Why didn't I figure that out sooner? Because I'm not that bright. That's amazing. There's my loophole. The towns themselves may not be fast travel points, but if I just go near them, perfect. Perfection. Besides, I should probably do shrines anyway. Ooh, nice wetland. Looks nice. What do we have here? Daisy. Turn around, thank you. What in the world is this? That's got to be an enemy, right? Looks like some kind of wizard creature. Doesn't fast travel defeat the point of exploration? If you've already explored there, why would you need to explore again? The whole point of fast travel points is that once you've gotten there, you've already explored to that point. You know, you get it out of the way. It just becomes filler at that point. It's not like you're fast traveling to a place you've never been at before. What the hell is that? That apparently likes to teleport. That was a waste of a good ice arrow. Ah, freak. You're gonna burn me out, aren't you? Huh. Ah, crap. Come on, come on. Die already. Sorry, you look like you were having such fun, too. Such a shame to have to kill you. So sorry. You understand, nothing personal. Nothing personal, kid. Ow. Holy crap. Okay, note to self, don't get hit ever again. Unless you want to die. Oh, crap. Well, the devious food is probably good enough to try, right? Huh, you can save in the middle of combat. Well, it helped. At least it actually gives you hearts. So, it may be disgusting, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Survival is the most important thing. Screw it, I'm just gonna use another ice arrow. Once it reappears. There you go, you freak. Hit it. Thing just doesn't want to give up, does it? Oh, crap. Huh. It summons things. Great, now I can't target it specifically, can I? How devious of you. Ah, crap. At least that didn't do a lot of damage to me. This freak really needs to learn his place. Die already. It's near death. Just gotta finish it off. Damn you. Damn it. This is tough. I suppose I could just use the toughness, but it seems like something I'd want to save for later. Hurry up and reappear. Maybe I'll use another ice arrow. I'd rather not, but this thing is proving to be quite an annoying little freak. Freaking kidding me? Great. Lightning rod. Nice. Damn it. Freaking lightning rod. Yellow choo-choo jelly. Well, that was tough, but let's see if it'll be worth it. Very interesting. Should probably quit swinging it. Yeah, put it away. Its gem contains lightning from the Hyrule Hills. It's not recommended to use it as a melee weapon. Well, obviously, it's a long-ranged weapon, more than anything else. The mop does more damage, but on the other hand, the wood axe actually can actually chop down trees. Hate to say it, but I think the woodcutter's axe might be more useful, even though the mop is kind of funnier to use. Yeah, I gotta go with practicality over just funny, right? And right now, this is the most practical thing I've got. Nothing in the well, huh? A sword. Rusty broadsword. The once feared sword has seen better days. It can do some damage in the right hands, but also breaks quickly. In other words, I probably don't want to grab it. Especially not if it means sacrificing something else. BJ can sneak into a castle than Link can. You can't use a tool for chopping trees for fighting. That's true, but at the same hand... But do you think a tool used for cleaning can be used for fighting? Any more effectively? Huh, they're ducks. That's awesome. That's amazing. Look how pretty this is. You gotta love a good wetland. It's always so nice to look at with the grass just breaking through the water. It's always so lovely. There are creatures guarding it, huh? Unfortunately for them, they're too stupid that they wouldn't know the difference. Also, if this axe can cut through wood, I think it's good for cutting through flesh. Good thing these creatures are very, very stupid. I just waltzed right in. Right under their nose. What do you knows? Images captured with your camera are logged into your Hyrule Compendium. Things that can include wildlife, yeah, that kind of stuff. Not too many wetlands in games. Swamps yet. Wetlands, no. Good point, Gary. Good point. It's a shame because they're always so beautiful, aren't they? That has to mean magnesis, right? Dakatus Shrine. That looks metallic, so right off the bat, I'm thinking magnets. No, not that. Look at that. Interesting. Nope. That was not what I needed to do. What do I do with this? Gotta think. I could use this to scoop up those things. Yes, that might work. If I don't jump into the water like an idiot. Alright, let's get out and try again. I think I'm onto something here, though. I gotta scoop those balls out and then, I don't know, put it in there or something? That makes sense, right? Come on, Link. Grab your balls. Screw it. I guess I'll just grab the balls one at a time. That might be easier. There we go. You only needed to put one of them in there. Huh. I was overthinking things just a bit, wasn't I? Here, I was thinking I'd have to get all of them. Silly me. I guess I should have gone with the lazy route. That is pretty clever, though, isn't it? Every time you think that this game is going to get too repetitive, you always end up using the objects in a surprisingly new fashion. Okay, I'm guessing I gotta take the same one in the previous room and then reuse it. It's not like there's one in here. I swear the physics in this game are simply something to behold, aren't they? What the hell? I used the wrong thing. I swear that said R. Oh, that's the right stick. Well, my bad. I mistakenly thought that said the R shoulder button, like you could move it independently of you or something, so clearly I was not very wise. Crud. Now I see. You're supposed to use the D-pad to push it further away from you and back. Oh. I guess you... No, that's not gonna work. Somehow I gotta do something with that. Ah, crap. Forget that. Okay. What do you gotta do here? It looks like you gotta somehow push one of the balls down there, unless I'm mistaken. How do you dive? I forgot. Can you dive? Or can't you? Guess you can't. That's very peculiar. Wonder what would happen if I put up an ice block in that specific spot. Would it affect the block? It's interesting to think about. Try everything. Okay, it floats directly above the water. That's not going to help me at all. Don't know what I was thinking. Break it. Okay. No, cancel. I was going so great. Yeah, I've actually never played this game before, if you can believe it. That's why I'm getting a little confused right now. You have to push up against it or something? I have no idea. Pretty sure that if I tried to take one of the balls to it directly, it'll float above the water. Yeah, can't do it that way. Now, I guess you could flip it over and try to force it to... You try to flip the bowl over and then push it into it somehow. That would probably be very tricky. You'd first have to get it directly above it, and then somehow flip this over. Well, that's not gonna work. I need to figure out how to flip this over. Turn this upside down. It seems to want to always go on to its front side, though. So that can make it tricky. Dang. I think it's programmed to always go back to its front side. I thought I was onto something. Although, I don't necessarily have to flip it over. If I could push up against it with its bottom, that might work too. Or not, because it'll just push it out of the way. Okay, this one's a head scratcher. Obviously, you gotta do something with that button right there in order to open that up. But what is another story? Okay, Link can't climb up that either. Oh, you can pick that up. Awesome. Is that gonna help me at all, or is that not gonna help me? There's gotta be something that you can do here. These balls aren't metallic, so I can't just move them independently. There's gotta be something else to this that I'm missing. Okay, it's directly above it, so... I'm honestly clueless. Let me just try to flip this again. I want to see if it's even possible. Okay, that was a bad idea. Put ball on roof of the box, then have the bowl touch the bottom. Huh, didn't know that was a thing. Good idea, Gary. I didn't think about that. I didn't even think the bowl worked. Crap. Did I just... I didn't know I restarted my entire progress. I thought I saved when I was in here. Whoops. Oh well, at least I already know what to do, so... You know what? Screw it. Just throw it in there. Link? What are you doing? What are you doing, Link? Okay, there we go. Damn ball in there. There we go. Huh. Okay. Didn't want to get in it first. Alright, I'll try your suggestion. Thanks for the suggestion. I'm not sure if this is the puzzles being more cryptic than being surprisingly cryptic, which I'm not saying is a bad thing. I'm actually saying it's a good thing. I'm not sure if this should be an indication of how well done the puzzles are, just how much I'm stupid. Okay, it's not working, unfortunately. It's not doing anything. I don't think actually pushing it down onto the button does anything. I'm even trying to do it from a head start, so it'll have more time to drop. I may actually have to look it up. What the? Oh. I thought that sound meant something happened. Clearly not. Clearly not. Unfortunately, the game's engine seems to be rigged to make this bowl move right side up at every possibility, so it's not like I can just tip it over and then... Because I thought I could just tip it over and then force the ball down. Clearly that's not happening. You gotta be careful not to get directly in front of it, below it. Because otherwise it's gonna fall on me. Alright. I think I have no choice. I may have to actually look it up. So how are you guys doing? You guys doing good? Let's see. Dakatus Shrine. I bet you the answer is going to be so stupid. There's supposed to be a switch in the water for the ball to activate. There is. But unfortunately, pushing it against it doesn't appear to be helping me. I see the switch, but... Unless I didn't hit it properly, you can't cheat on a puzzle. You sort of can. Looking up the answer is a way. Look at that. I'm slamming the bowl against it and everything. Sunken scoop. Oh. That's weird. Oh! I was supposed to... I was supposed to let go of the bowl. I'm so sorry. That took me way too long to figure out. I didn't know you were supposed to just drop the bowl. I forgot the bowl doesn't float. Sorry guys, that was not a proud moment. Wait. Before I do this, apparently you can get a silver sword in here. The first pool is now empty too. I guess that's the fortunate thing about having to look it up. I may have inadvertently also read about this. Yep, there's a treasure chest. Which means I gotta drop something again. You know what? I'm probably not gonna use these torches for a while. Let's just get rid of that. Apparently there's a silver sword in here. Although the Zora prefers spears to swords, they made this two-handed weapon using a special metal. It found popularity amongst Helians for its unique design. Epic. Truly epic. 22 damage. Now that is really good. That is insanely good. That does 25 damage. These are some really high number weapons, aren't they? Of course, the lightning rod does 5. I don't know if it has a durability or not. There you go, Link. You had the right idea, Gary, but apparently you also had to let go of the damn thing. That's where I was tripping up on. Alright, everything's good now, though. This is good, because as I do these shrines, it'll have more fast travel points, and then I'll be able to zip all across the area more quickly. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess Celia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Yeah, we've seen this bit before. I had to look that up. Yeah, I know. Well, at least I don't have to feel too stupid because you had to look it up too. So I guess we're just both stupid, aren't we? If you hit an electrical Lizalphone's horn with an arrow, it will discharge a massive electric shock. I mean, that would have been especially embarrassing if you knew what the answer was easily. That would have spoken further to how stupid I am. Ah, my horse is that way. Should probably make it past the creatures. Ah, whoops. At least I quit when I was ahead. Leave me alone. I don't want no trouble, buddy. Crap. Horse is in that direction. I hope that creature isn't hostile. It doesn't look hostile. It looks like a regular creature. It looks like one of those creatures where it would be docile normally, but if you attack it, it'll kill you. You know what I mean? It looks like a, you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone, but if you try to mess with me, I'll freaking slaughter you kind of creatures. Should probably just leave it alone and leave. Oh, great! That's just freaking fantastic. That's just what I wanted. Be zapped. Great, and now Daisy's spooked. You have got to be shitting me. That is the cheapest ass thing I've ever seen. Freaking lightning keys. Freaking beautiful. Maybe I should have gone for the kill. Nah, I probably wouldn't have been able to survive anyway. Very unfortunate. Well, that's weird. Suddenly I'm back here and I've... Oh, about to say, I better have still retained my progress. That would have sucked if for some reason it dropped me back to a save before I went to the shrine. I was wondering why suddenly the creatures were gone and I was back on Epona. Well, back near Epona. Yeah, I got my stuff. The progress is retained. That was weird. I wonder. Electricity pulses through its gelatinous mass. If struck, it will explode in a burst of electric current. I'm guessing what you could do is you could drop it near enemies and then shoot it with an arrow or something. Is that shrine, has that shrine been found yet? No, it has not. These are good. These are actually good, though. Because like I said, if I get enough of these shrines on the map, then I'll just be able to fast travel to them anytime I want. That'll make wandering around a hell of a lot easier. It's okay, girl. It's okay. I know it's a little steep, but I think you can make it. Who's my Daisy, huh? Who's my Daisy? Sorry, Daisy. Had to stop you there for a second. Don't mind me, I'm gonna get off. Let's go to another shrine. Actually, do you even have to beat these shrines to make use of them as a fast travel point? I don't think you do. Hey, what do you think you're doing? You must not harm the flowers. Oh, sorry, I wasn't aware that I was hurting your flowers. I planted flowers around the shrine. Please be careful where you step. You don't want to hurt them, do you? Sorry about that. I wasn't aware. How insensitive of me. No, you must not hurt the flowers. They are screaming out in pain. Oh, I'm sorry. Were there smaller flowers that I didn't even see? I'm sorry. I was being insensitive. Crap, those red ones... Those red ones are actually harder to see because they have relatively small petals on them. That's tricky. Actually, I have to pay attention. Okay, are there more unseeable flowers here? Actually, that jelly could come in handy. What the hell? Ah, you gotta be kidding me. So many times. I've lost count of how many times I've told you. It's just so many now. Hey, I tried not to. How do you not understand? Why don't you get it? No. Whoa, hey. I worked day after day after day to plant those flowers, then you came and hurt them over and over. Is she okay? I didn't mean to. I was just trying to take care of that choo-choo. I will make you understand. The flowers' rage. What even is this game right now? What the hell just happened? This is insane. I was attacked by a choo-choo. So sorry that I chose to defend myself. So sorry. I guess I should have just let the choo-choo hit me, right? I think this lady is a little crazy. Okay, fine, screw it. If the choo-choo hurts your flowers, you're on your own, lady. 'Cause I don't give a crap anymore. Let them spread their goo all over your precious flowers. Now, how the hell am I going to get through this without touching your frickin' flowers? Okay, I guess that's one way. That was ridiculous. I get the feeling that its use as a fast travel point just got diminished a whole lot. Like by about a mile, because you'll have to sneak past the flowers every damn time. That was weird. Cook up some wild cuisine by throwing together some ingredients and see what happens. You can't cook with an unlit pot. Well, yeah, probably pretty obvious, right? This looks like another cryosis. I am Hila Ryo. In the name of the goddess Helia, I offer you this trial. Maybe I'm a little delirious from that lady slamming me, but this looks like a cryosis shrine. That was insane, though. Oh, never mind. I guess... Oh, nope, never mind then. Double subversion. Why should we have to go on that when we could just make one of these? So much simpler, right? What's this, Frogger? Screw that. I'm not going to do the way they expect me to do it. I'm going to do it my way. It almost feels like I'm cheating, doesn't it? Because the shrine is basically saying, now you got to do it this way. Now I'm going to do it this way. Because screw you. Yeah, I get it. I get what it wants me to do. Of course, that treasure chest is mine, baby. Do not touch those barrels. You'll probably blow up. You'll probably blow them up. Okay, I'll just put one right here to stop the barrel from going any further. And then I can blow it up. There you go, Link. Ice Arrow, a bundle of 5 ice arrows. Ice arrows break apart on impact, freezing objects in the immediate area. Incredibly effective against hot things. Awesome. In other words, they're incredibly effective against my viewing audience. That's right. Obviously, it was a joke. That was easy. No, Link, do not fall down. Glide down. Huh. That may be one of the easier shrines I've tried, at least in this session. It's definitely the easiest one I've played right now. I mean, with the cryosis, it almost seems unfairly easy, you know? It seems like they wanted you to time things, and then here I am just cheaply doing it. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Helia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Thank you. At least the spirit orb restores my health. That crazy diva storming on me may have done a number on my good health. A symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. May the goddess smile upon you. Thank you, O wise one. May you live in good health. Or not. May you rest in peace. If you keep a fairy in a pouch, it'll automatically restore some hearts when you fall in battle. So we're no longer even going to keep it in the comfort of a bottle. We're just going to shove it into a pouch. That has to hurt. I mean, I hope it's padded at least. Let me guess. The crazy lady doesn't want me to step on her flowers when I leave, does she? Actually, it said the quest was finished. No, you must not hurt the flowers. They are screaming out in pain. Am I going to start at the beginning of the shrine, or am I... Okay. Well, screw it. Screw you, lady.
Hi!
Look, do you see? This shrine has changed to a pretty color. It must be pleased with my gorgeous flowers. Or you're just a crazy, B-I-T-C-H. B-I-T-C-H. Oh, yes, you are a crazy. Which way do I go? Iron Shroom. No, Link, let go. Well, I always did need more iron in my diet, right? Especially if you're near risotto. It's probably not the best idea to burn through stamina while I have to climb a cliff. I have a better idea. So stupid. I always have to do everything the hard way. You know, like that. I felt like doing that, clearly. I mean, it's not like I forgot that I put a bomb, that I had a bomb. I clearly did that on purpose. And I will deny it up and down if anyone says otherwise. Why do things the hard way when you can do things the fun way? Just gotta get to the ice block now. Simple, right? Who cares if I basically destroyed the local economy by fast freezing them all? It works to my benefit, so I don't care. Nice sun. Man, it actually instinctively makes me squint my eyes. I'd say you know the bloom is on full effect, huh? Alright, not too bad. I'll just have to deal with a crazy lady every time I come here. If I want to use it as a fast travel point. I suppose that's a small price to pay for having a fast travel point, right? Oh great, there are rock monsters. Daisy? I love you, girl, but sometimes you have to not get so worked up. But that'll be what I think it is. Hello, goat. What is that? Why does that look like a noose? It's probably just a pole or something. Something or another. Oh, great. Someone else with a... Oh, it's just a perch. Okay, that's far better than what I was fearing it was. Okay, let's get off. Probably better than... Probably a good thing that I wasn't right. I mean, this is a Zelda game. Corpses just hanging around is... That's for Witcher. That's for the Witcher. Huh. Was there any point to this? Probably not. But hey, it looks cool. Too bad the rain makes it impossible to actually see anywhere, which kind of makes it pointless, doesn't it? Oh well, may as well just float on down. What was that? Nope, that's just part of the platform. No sense in that. Wonder if that is a vantage point to tag shrines. That could be, actually. There are shrines nearby, so I think you might be right. That's a good point. Wouldn't have thought of that. Okay, good. That's shallow. I'm glad that's shallow. Because if Daisy had suddenly stopped, I would have been in trouble. Well, besides just being exhausted, I mean. I think that's a shrine right there. Or it could just be another tower. Which might be actually more useful than a shrine. Did I just run into a bird? I just ran into a bird, didn't I? Just slammed right into it. So, Gary, you were talking about vantage points to shrines, huh? I think this one might just be one of those. I think these towers are usually for that. Huh. Dueling Peaks Tower. Very neat. The shrine detector is beeping. If I climb up this rock, then I'll have a head start going up the tower. Good idea, I think. It could also be a fast travel point, so that's even better. I would jump up, but that requires much more stamina, and I don't want to risk falling. Anything that serves as a fast travel point is most definitely a good thing. Link's shrine senses are tingling. Well, he's been in a shrine so long, he probably recognizes one by heart, right? Huh. You know, I never noticed before, probably because I wasn't paying that close of attention to the HUD, but you can actually see what the weather's going to be like ahead of time. So later on, it's going to be cloudy again, and then it's going to be sunny. Very interesting addition. Probably should have been paying attention, huh? Let the stamina roll back. There we go. I knew I had enough stamina to do that. Bingo. What's this do? Will I get anything? Or it'll just register the tower. I mean, that works. Sheikah tower activated. It had to compile 8 shaders to do that. That is cool. Yeah, but it's another fast travel point. I love them. Scanning area. It's a map station, essentially, isn't it? It's like how on Ubisoft's games, I don't know if it's Ubisoft or Ubisoft, I'm just going to call it Ubisoft. In Ubisoft's open world games, they tend to make you climb towers to open up new areas. This is more like a, well, if you get the tower, you'll have a map, so it might help you. But you're not strictly required to. Well, that's helpful. You know, I think I wondered in the last live stream why that area was very detailed, but this one wasn't, despite me traveling through it. I guess that answers a lot, doesn't it? Once you reach a tower, your map fills out. You just gotta find the tower in each area. That's pretty cool, actually. Let's see, I'm near... Oh, wait, that's my horse. The stable is right there. It's not that far. I could go to that stable and then drop Daisy off, and then fast travel to that lab. Where is Daisy? I think she's right there. Excellent. You didn't see nothing. There's nothing here for you to see anyway. Alright, let's get out of here before they start getting distracted. Ah, this is a ridge. It's a mountain. I'd have to go around it, won't I? That's a shame. But I wonder if there's a way to cut through it. That would be helpful, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Then again, there might be even more shrines to find. Oh, right. Kakariko Village, duh. You just cut through that.
Yeah.
All in all, I think things are going decently well. I haven't progressed the story that much because you basically have to find a memory spot, and good luck with that without actually looking it up, but I'm actually making pretty good progress, I think, in another way. In an exploration sense. And that is what Breath of the Wild is, ultimately. Yeah, I don't blame you, Daisy. Sorry for making you go through a tree. Yeah. It's probably unreasonable to expect a horse to just phase through a tree, huh? Alright, let's just go straight through Macablin country. You didn't say nothing, understand? Unless you want to die, you ain't seen nothing. These creatures just don't get enough, do they? Must be bored. What in the world is that? Oh yeah, it's one of the shrines. Shields from water. Sunken scoop. Ah, rest in peace. That must be where I died last. Yes, rest in peace indeed. I think this actually seems like one of those games where you can't overly rely on your map. You actually have to actually look with your eyes, you know? Because until you actually get to the tower, you can't actually use your map for jack crap, except maybe for seeing where the locations are. For pretty much everything else, you actually have to look. Weird concept, isn't it? Actually have to look with your eyes. Games have conditioned us so much to just stare at the map that it hadn't occurred to me that just looking at things, you know, like looking at this road right here, might be a great deal more helpful than just staring at the map and hoping that going straight to it would help. Pretty weird, isn't it? Wait a minute. I think it's this way. Yep, it is. You can tell because there's actually a road here. Or some kind of trail. The grass is thinner here, which means it's been traveled around in... Oh, I see. Crap. Did not mean to do that. I meant to stop her before we got this far. Ah, I see. Very fascinating. Rip. Would that location be... There's some kind of tower over there. I see it. Would that fill out another map? And which map would it fill? That's to the north. Directly north. That would probably fill out this chunk right here. That's a big chunk. Actually, I don't know how much it would actually fill out. It might behoove me to fill this out, actually. Let's go this way. Sorry, girl, but you're too slow. Right, I just remembered. That one creature outside of Kakariko Village, he needed seeds, and I've got 2 of them. That should be enough for his Macarenas? Shrine nearby. My shrine senses are tingling. Well, if I find a shrine near Kakariko Village, I could just fast travel to that, and then I'd have easy access to Kakariko Village anytime I want. That would be good, right? It's beeping. Right, look, there's an open flame. You did say that if you put choo-choo jelly into a fire, it'll turn into red choo-choo jelly, right? I should try that. Okay, let's try it. Did I just set myself on fire? That was not very... That was not very boss money of me, was it? But at least I got a red choo-choo jelly. It will explode in a ball of flame. That could come in handy. Could set it as a trap. No, drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot, because it's about to be. Hello. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. I can offer you great power, but you do not yet have 4 shrine orbs. Seek out the shrines scattered across Hyrule and face more challenges. Once you have claimed 4 spirit orbs, return to me. Right, I forgot it has to be 4, not 3. That's another thing that games have conditioned us, that everything works in 3s. You ever notice that, Gary? That's quite a common thing in games, that you have to get 3 of something. Kind of had me confused there. Good, I'm not the only one. Crud, I need apples. But I had to eat them for health. What's this? I know it's not an apple, but whatever it is, it looks interesting. Eggs? Oh yeah, let's just steal eggs. I'm sure the birds that nested here are going to really appreciate me stealing their eggs. Good thing they're not smart enough to actually stop me. Ooh, look, it's a cuckoo. Cuckoo. And if I know anything about cuckoos, it's that they will lash out when you try to attack them. Which is why I'm going to do just that. Huh. You can make it drop bird eggs, huh? I'm just doing this because I know disaster is going to happen. Sorry, pal. Yep, I knew it. And this is where disaster strikes. I have news. I did more research regarding the Great Fairy Fountain, and I have a lead. However, although I know the spot where it's likely located, it's really hard to get there. I'm not sure I can do it. Even if it's just a picture, I'm dying to see it. I'll help you out. Oh, I knew it. I just knew there was someone like me nearby who appreciates true beauty. Sadly, I can't pin down the exact location of the fairy fountain. I haven't put it all together yet, but there's a suspicious place I got my eye on. In fact, I was about to head there now. Would you like to come along? Sounds great. Great answer. Just what I expected from a fellow beauty connoisseur like you. All right, then follow me. Okay. Yeah, that was not very wise. See, I knew disaster would strike. Huh. You gotta love that sound effect, too. It's like they're dropping down like missiles. Like airplanes. Lower your body heat and cause you to take damage. Cooked food and special garb won't help you. Okay, then. I don't want to push my luck, so I'm just going to stop here. Okay. Alright, let's go. Find the fairy fountain. Better not be too far from here. Because, I've still got my horse here. I don't want to leave her.
Yeah.
Actually. No, not that. I'm trying to press down. I'm just probably using the wrong button or something. Oh well, screw it. Huh. There's another exit out of this place. I don't think I've ever used this one. Apples. Yes, please. Hey, buddy, you alright? I had time to grab 2 apples before you even got here. A shrine. Yes, it's right above Kakariko Village, too. That's perfect. One moment, sir. Okay, let's see if just discovering it will put on the map. It does! What do you know? Hey, Gary, I think I just found a way to get to Kakariko Village. That's actually pretty clever. It's a little bit more extra work than just, you know, discovering a location and then fast traveling to it. In so many ways, this is truly unique compared to most open-world games. So tired, hills aren't easy for old fogies like me. Sorry, but I don't think I can go on. The Great Fairy Fountain should be along the path that leads past the shrine. That's what I've been told anyway. Yeesh, I'm completely out of breath. That's what always happens right around here. I think I'd rather rest for a bit. You go on ahead. And hey, if you find it, don't forget to get a picture. Okay. Thank you. I'm going to do just that. Okay? You have some updates. Select this message to install. Later windows. I literally just installed updates like half an hour before this live stream. In fact, I was a little worried because it was taking a little bit. But luckily it did finish before I actually needed to start this stream. Quite a bit before, actually. This has to be the fairy fountain, right? You would think so. This looks pretty important. Huh. What in the world? You have to put a ball here or something? Well, you know me, I'm a cheeky bastard, so the first thing I'm going to try is... kaboom! What do you know? That wasn't the answer. I'm guessing you need magnesis to find something. What the? A spirit or a spirit animal? What the? That was peculiar. Silent shroom, resulting in a meal that allows you to move stealthily. Or more specifically, me just shoving it in my face. That works too. Heh. Iron shroom. Oh, to make Link big and strong and made of iron. was about to say steel. Although, isn't steel basically just refined iron? You know, is an iron that's been really refined and strengthened? I think that's what it is. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think what it is if you refine the iron and then I think you fold it onto yourself. Yeah, I noticed when I looked at the map. I was wondering what that thing was all about, though. You know? Kakariko Village, it's this way. My bad, I guess I was just captivated by the whatever the hell that was. I guess I can't do anything with it yet. What the? Huh. I guess I gotta go this way. Steel is iron with carbon in it. Ah, interesting. In other words, I think you can make it with the carbon dioxide from a fire or something. I'm not sure how accurate it is, but in a show I saw, I think what they did was they put iron over a fire, and then they kept folding it over itself over and over again to, well, they only did it once, but apparently Japanese katanas work by folding metal in over itself to strengthen it. Is it up there? That seems like a good place as any. I mean, even if it isn't it, at least it'll give me a good vantage point. And this looks like it would be a fountain. Damascus steel. Right. It was something. It's actually an interesting process, folding it in over itself to strengthen it. Results in a very durable blade. I guess that's why katana blades are... What am I doing? Clearly I overestimated Link's stamina, and I should not have been jumping. That was my bad. Or maybe I just underestimated slightly the distance you'd have to go. Sometimes I get impatient and then I just tried to jump up. Detrimental. Very, very detrimental. Well, I could probably survive one leap, right? No, I'm not going to try it. No, I probably would not have been able to survive a leap. That's probably what screwed me over the first time. What the? What is that? Blue nightshade. That's cool. Just grab all of them. This may not be the fairy shrine, but it certainly is interesting. I'll give it that. So where would the fairy fountain be? Maybe it was just that direction. Either way, exploration cannot be a bad thing. That's what I'm going to tell myself anyway. Now that I've gone this far up. Ow. Should not have done that. The last thing I need to do is waste health. Lightning has a tendency to strike anything metallic. Whenever you hear thunder, it's a good idea to remove any metallic equipment before you get fried. Indeed. What I should have done is allow myself to... Or just do this. Take it out right before you hit the ground. That looks like it would be something important. I think that's actually it. I think I may be taking the term fountain a bit too literally. What is that? What might this be? Examine. Boy. Sweet boy. Please, listen to my story. Sure. I am the great fairy Katera. Found it. This place was once a beautiful spring, but as time passed, fewer and fewer travelers arrived to offer me rubies. As a result, my power has abandoned me. I'm nearly powerless now, so I beg your help. I need rubies to become whole again. All I need is 100 rubies. Once my power has been restored, I can help you do great things, boy. Now, if you have rubies, hand them over to me quickly. In order for me to regain my power, I need 100 rubies. This better be worth it. You better give me something great. because that's almost all my money. I'm gonna need you to give me your money. I'm gonna need you to give me a donation. Thank you, you are too kind. Ah, the power. It's overflowing! Awesome. Now what's my reward for those 100 rupees, huh? This better not be like one of those scams. Extra thick! Sorry, I had to. She's a bit big. At least she's not as creepy as the great fairies from Ocarina of Time. Ah. Oh, what a feeling, that first breath of fresh air after an eternity of decay. It's just so intoxicating. Thanks to you, I've been returned to my former glory. And as they say, one good turn deserves another. I can help you, boy. Allow me to enhance your clothing. It's the least I can do, but I will need the necessary materials.
What?
What's this? You don't have any clothing that I can enhance? Really? Let's just take a look to be sure. Take a look. Please, let me explain why I cannot enhance your clothes. Sorry, but that particular clothing item is out of my hands. Sorry. Going already? How unfortunate for me. See you later. Hiya! I didn't take a picture of her, though. Could you at least come back out so I could take a picture of you and show it to this weird guy? Well, he's not a weird guy. I'm sure I'm sure there's nothing wrong with him. Okay.
What?
What's this? You don't have any clothing that I can enhance, really? I'd rather you not.
Oh.
I guess I can't take a picture. I'll have to just take a picture of the fountain itself. I was hoping I could take a picture of the fairy. I mean, I bet that would get him excited, you know what I mean? I bet he'd really get a kick out of that, but can't. He'll have to settle for the fountain itself. I think that's actually what he wanted to begin with. Save. Wait, what's that red thing up there? Is that the freaking sun? No, that can't be. It's a moon. It's nighttime. Okay, then. Let's see. Find the fairy fountain. Surely would appreciate proof of its location. Well, I take a picture of it. Hopefully that'll be enough. He better not... That better not be... Oh, I'm sorry. That wasn't the right kind of picture that I was looking for. Did he just go all the way back down to town? He couldn't have at least waited for me? You know, for the probably hours it took me to actually get that in game time? Someday I hope I can see that place spoken of in whispers, the Great Fairy Fountain. Oh, I found it. Oh, you found it? Really? Are you serious right now? And if you are, then where's the picture? You remember to bring the picture, right? Yeah, I took a picture of it. Directly of it. There you go. This is the Great Fairy Fountain. It's certainly beautiful, but I thought it would be more sacred and elegant. It's supposed to be about nature. Well, I'm impressed you found it. I want to give you something to show my appreciation, but I don't think I have anything on me. I know. Is there a place you've been seeking? I've traveled all over Hyrule, so I might be able to help you find it. Recognize anything? Ah, I should have known. That guy is good with pictures, so he might be able to help me. A large gate with a snowy mountain beyond it. Oh, I know this place. There's a big mountain east of this village. Huh. Hey, Gary, all I had to do was ask this guy, and he... Apparently the memories events, there is a way to find it easily. It's called Mount Lanero. At the base of Mount Lanero on the west side of Nadra Snowfield lies this gate. I'm almost certain. Can you mark it on my map? I'm glad I knew about the location. I suppose my help was useful then? Awesome. That's amazing. That was the main quest. Wait, what the hell? Why did this... Oh, that's not good.
Link, be on your guard. Ganon's power grows. It rises to its peak under the hour of the blood moon.
Oh, that's not good.
By its glow, the aimless spirits of monsters slain in the name of the light return to flesh. Link, please be careful.
In other words, don't go out until the red moon is over. So that's what that was. I thought that looked suspicious. But unfortunately, I can't do anything about it right now because this live stream is going to have to be over. But it was fun. I actually thought about doing Grand Theft Auto 5 next instead of more Witcher 3, seeing as how it was free on the Epic Store. Not sure if you guys would want to see that instead. Maybe I'll make it a poll. Either way, I'll be live streaming something on Thursday. That will be my next live stream, whatever I choose to do. Thursday, 4 for 3. Don't go out tonight, it's bound to take your life. Yeah, probably. I mean, the regular creatures are killing me, can you imagine? Anyway, my next live stream, whatever it'll be, is 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, this time on Thursday. And if you want to watch more videos of me playing through games just like this, I upload every single day, 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also do reviews on Saturday at noon Eastern Standard Time. You can always subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want YouTube to keep you notified. If you enjoyed the video, a like would be very much appreciated, but that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like the regular moon now. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day.